right. Welcome to a new episode of the And One podcast. I have a special guest, very special guest. You might as well introduce yourself, bro.
I was good, y'all. My name is Jo Milien. Shout out to my dog, Doughboy, for having me here.
Yes,
At one
sir.
point we had our own podcast, but
Nah. Let's not give them the lore, bro. Let's not give
no
them.
more.
They're
All
not
right,
ready
bet.
for the lore yet. Them boys not ready for the lore yet, bro.
All right, bet.
But you know what? Today we here to give y'all some NBA hot takes because it's a podcast, and it's not a basketball podcast without some hot takes, man.
Bet.
So I might as well start off with the one we were talking about the other day. Who is better? Who would you take, Lillard or Steph Curry? Me first.
Go ahead, bro. Go ahead.
Yeah, it's who would you take, Lillard or Steph Curry?
Oh, you asking me? You want me to answer?
Yeah.
Bro, you know my answer. You know I'm taking Steph Curry, bro.
Hell no, bro.
Steph Curry, Dame is good. This is no diss to Dame. But in my opinion, bro, Curry can do everything Dame does and can do it better.
No, I'm taking Lillard.
That's because you're biased, bro. That's because you're biased.
I'm biased. Nah,
Yes,
I'm taking Lillard, bro. Lillard over Curry, bro.
Why?
If you replace Steph Curry and Damian Lillard, you switch their careers, bro. Lillard's gonna have a better career. Curry is only top one point guard or top two because of all his team success, bro. I'm taking Lillard, bro. I am taking Damian Lillard.
Like I said, bro, you trying to fault Curry because he got a good GM around him. Curry been on the Warriors his whole career. Dame could have been on the Blazers his whole career if it wasn't for his GM being trash, bro. Never surrounded him with any all-star pieces for real. His best players were CJ McCollum and LaMarcus Aldridge. That's unfortunate. True. That's unfortunate.
Very unfortunate. But let me give you a stat right now. Steph Curry, the so-called greatest shooter of all time.
Not so-called. He is the greatest shooter of all time.
So-called greatest shooter of all time in his playoff career on potential go-ahead shots in the final 45 seconds of the fourth quarter / overtime. He is 0 for 12.
Shut up, bro. You sound like freaking Mike Korzemba, bro.
0 for 12.
That's so
Curry's clutch?
45 seconds. That's why you taking him over. Get that BS out of my face, bro.
Nah, bro. I'm taking Lillard, bro. Lillard had, in his second season, Damian Lillard already had a playoff buzzer beater. That led his team to the next round, bro.
That's a bad shot.
Not even that, bro. I'm talking about the Houston Rockets shot, bro.
I know what you're talking about.
That was his second season. And then what does he do to OKC? He basically breaks up the whole damn team.
Yep.
I don't see Steph Curry breaking up teams like that, bro. I don't see him doing that. 2015, right. Kyrie and Caleb were injured. 2016, he wasn't even gonna get Finals MVP. 2017 and 18, Kevin Durant. 2022, man, get that out of here, bro.
What do you mean get that out of here? What you get that out of here?
Bro, the Celtics were not experienced, bro.
Oh,
that's the only reason.
BS.
That's the only reason why. The Celtics
before they made the finals, how many playoffs run they had, bro? Even with Kyrie,
playoffs, bro.
How many playoff runs they had?
That's the playoffs. That's not the finals, bro. That's the playoffs, not the finals.
So when 2015, when the Warriors beat the Cavs, like you said, even though Kyrie and Kevin Love was injured, if LeBron won that series, you know what people would have said? Oh, the Warriors don't have no experience. That's an asterisk.
Nah, it's LeBron. It's LeBron. There's no asterisks on LeBron.
So why is there asterisks on Curry then? Because he's biased. Because you're a hater. You a hater.
I ain't no hater, bro. I choose Lillard over Curry, bro. That's it. I'm taking Lillard. Whatever you say, bro. If you want to say, I'm taking Lillard. I'm taking 0 for 12, bro. And counting. 0 for 12 and counting. What playoff moments Curry got? Huh? What playoff moments Curry got? From the top of your head.
From the top of my head.
What playoff moment he got?
From the top of my head.
Ain't no
when he beat those 4 years when the Warriors absolutely whooped the Houston Rockets for damn near 4 years straight.
Chris Paul got injured, bro. Chris Paul got injured in 2018.
And then
2018 Chris
what
Paul.
happened in next year? What happened in next season?
James
They
Harden
got
is
their
just
ass beat
terrible.
again.
James Harden is just terrible in the playoffs, bro. That's it. James Harden is just terrible.
Yeah,
I don't know why. I don't know why, but he's horrible.
He's terrible in the playoffs, but why is that Curry's fault? That ain't Curry's fault. That's it. That's James Harden, big beard fault. You know what I'm saying?
Oh well. Oh well. Oh well. I'm still choosing Lillard. I still believe Lillard is better. You know, let's get to the next hot take before
Lillard is not better than Curry, bro.
yes, he is. But
Off
okay,
the
okay.
bro. You think Lillard could do off the ball what Curry does, bro?
Now
Even
if
when Curry don't got the ball in his hand, you have to guard that, bro. I'm trying not to cuss because he told me
yeah,
told me
but
to curse
I
words.
believe Lillard could move up. If he wanted to, Lillard could move up the ball.
You think he could move off the ball like Curry does?
If he wanted to, he could. If he wanted
That's why he's falling off this season. Because he's playing like cheeks right now.
That's only because he wants to play in Miami, bro. It's a conspiracy. You remember, he said he wanted to play for no other team but Miami. He gets to Milwaukee, he shows what he could do in his first game. That's just his potential.
Yep.
But now he's playing like trash, so he's trying to pull a James Harden. Play trash, decrease your trade value, so then you can get traded for nothing, and then boom, he's on Miami. I can't wait till we beat the Bucks. Oh, I'm gonna be laughing at Bucks fans. You know what? Let's go to the next hot take. I got what you got? What you got actually?
Let me see. What's an interesting one? I'm trying to find an interesting one. Well, what I'm reading, these are kind of old. I'm not gonna lie.
Old?
Yeah, these are kind of old. Almost a year old.
Oh, might as well.
All right, one hot take is Russell Westbrook is higher all time and the better point guard than John Stockton.
I actually saw that one. When I think about that, I feel like John Stockton was obviously a better passer.
Mm-hmm.
Westbrook, the thing is, Westbrook is not as efficient, but he does have that MVP on his name.
True.
And he has those triple doubles.
Yeah. I mean, the thing about Westbrook's efficiency, I mean, I'm assuming that he was taking way more shots than John Stockton was.
Oh, definitely. Way, way more shots. Because John Stockton is a pass-first player. Yeah. Westbrook is a slasher.
Yeah.
And once you close the paint out, Westbrook is going to have to take jump shots, and that is not his strength. But the thing is, John Stockton was also a good shooter, and John Stockton was a great defender.
Yep.
Gary Payton said himself, one of the hardest players that guarded him was John Stockton. So I'm not gonna lie, I think I'm gonna have to give John Stockton a little bit more edge because John Stockton has, he's more all around. He's better all around.
Yeah.
Than Westbrook. And he does have 2 finals appearances to his name, while Westbrook only has 1. And if the Clippers, I hope not. I pray to God, I hope not. But if the Clippers make it to the finals, and if they so-called win the finals, Westbrook is on the back end of his career, so he won't be like a key role in that championship run. But he still will be like an important part of that win.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna put John Stockton a little higher than Westbrook. But I think
that's fair.
But I think if Westbrook was to get a ring while still being an important role, I think Westbrook would definitely be higher all time than John Stockton, in my opinion.
Yeah. All right.
Let me see.
All right. Give one. You give a take now.
All right. I say Larry Bird, if he was to play today, he would dominate in the NBA.
Dominate?
Yeah.
Elaborate.
He would dominate. Like he will be producing legendary numbers right now in the NBA if he was to play.
I agree with that actually, because when he was playing, he was known as a great 3-point shooter. But if you look at his attempts compared to now, at least they really ain't shit, respectfully. But if you put him in today's game, he would definitely have to have the green light to shoot the ball however many times he wants.
Facts.
And
bro, and look at Luka and Jokic, bro. They're basically current versions of Larry Bird. Not as athletic. Literally, they can shoot from anywhere. They're great passers, but I think they're better playmakers than Larry Bird. They can rebound the ball. If Luka and Jokic wanted to, they could do the same thing Larry Bird did. Tell your defender what you about to do the next play and still get the bucket.
Yep.
I think yeah, they are the closest players to Larry Bird. And I think just because of that, I could see Larry Bird averaging a good like 28 points per game, maybe like
Yeah.
6 rebounds, 7 assists per game, maybe like maybe 49%, 48% from the field, and probably like 30, 39, maybe even 40% from three.
Depending on the attempts, yeah.
Yeah, I could see that. I could definitely see
He
it.
probably would take probably like shooting 6 threes a game at least.
Yeah, definitely at least 6 threes a game. He will probably take.
Yeah.
All right, what's your hot take?
All right, the next hot take I have is the Timberwolves should trade Karl Anthony Towns by the trade deadline.
They really should. Karl Anthony Towns is not the best player on that team anymore.
Yeah.
Anthony Edwards has taken over, bro.
Yeah, from what I heard, man, Edwards got that dog in him, and Cat does not. He does not.
Jimmy Butler exposed them, basically.
Yeah, bro. Hey, it's crazy because coming out of college, Karl Anthony Towns, he was when he was in college, he was a great defender. But in the NBA, he's a pretty good scorer, but he got no defense. That's weird.
He's not the best defender at all.
No, he is not a good defender. NBA.
But here's the thing: when he's healthy, he's a great player.
Yes,
he is great. He is an all-star caliber player, but I don't think he is a star player. He's like a 1B type of player, not a second option, but he's more of a 1B. But I feel like they should just give everything to Anthony Edwards and just build around Anthony Edwards.
Facts, I agree.
Because Cat, I still think Cat can produce a lot, but I don't think the Timberwolves is the best place, especially with that Rudy Gobert trade.
Yeah.
That was the stupidest trade I have ever seen in my life.
I don't think he got the mentality, bro. I mean, he's known, he has a reputation for being soft, bro.
That's true.
I don't know.
Ben Simmons literally put that man in a headlock just a couple years ago. What happens 2 days ago, as of this recording? Draymond Green puts Rudy Gobert in a headlock. Dang, bro. That still has me laughing. I'm never gonna. That headlock was hilarious, and every new angle that comes out makes it so much funnier.
Yeah.
Oh, what's another hot take? Ooh, this one is gonna rival maybe some Knicks fans. Julius Randle is overrated.
I think that's fair. I mean, this season he's been playing. Has he still been playing like complete dog? Like being trash.
I think, yeah, he has. Julius Randle is so inconsistent.
Yeah,
I don't understand it. Last season, the man was averaging 25 points per game. Literally, a good 25 points per game. But now this season,
and he make an All NBA team.
He was an All-Star. I don't remember if he made I think he made All NBA. He went from 25 points and now he's averaging 19 points. But that's not the thing. The thing is his efficiency. He went from 45% of the field last season to now 35%. 34% from three last season to now 28%. That's disgusting.
He had a great game last night against the Hawks. 29 points, 50% from the field, 3 for 5 from 3.
Maybe he's picking it up.
Let me see. I'll say his last 1, 2, 3, 4. His last 4 games he's been playing pretty decent.
Yeah, I see.
Last 5 games he's been playing pretty decent.
Yeah, he's been all right, but it's his efficiency. The thing is with him, I don't like his shot making like decisions. It's terrible. This man is 6'8", 250 pounds, but yet he's taking off the dribble jump shots, step backs, turnaround jumpers, all of these like badly contested shots. When I watch him play, he's better when he's a catch and shoot player and when he's in the post. How are you built like that? You're built like a tank, but yet you're not using that.
Use the width properly. Exactly.
Bro, he's 6'8", averaging 10 rebounds a game. Like, getting double-digit rebounds isn't easy. That means you are using your strengths to your advantage. So why not continue doing that on the offensive end and like just bully your way into the paint? You can still shoot the ball, but like at least like just drive into the paint, post up, back your defender down, boom, go for the post hook and get your 2 points.
Gotta show off that bag, bro.
Facts. Wait, you go to your next hot take.
Let me see. Gotta find one, bro. Oh, somebody put Denver is the new dynasty.
I think so, man.
I don't think that's a hot take, to be honest.
I don't think that's a hot take. When I watch that team play, they are just complete. Especially offensively, their ball movement. And Jokic is just not, it's not fair.
Yeah.
He's strong and he can still get the bucket. It doesn't matter.
Bro, I was gonna say he's literally a point center, bro.
He is a point center, and it's crazy, man. I remember when I was watching the finals when they were against the Heat, and this man was getting any shot he wanted. It doesn't make any sense.
And he's so efficient too, bro.
Exactly. A guy that big and he's getting any shot he wants. He like, you can't even say unicorn. He's not even a unicorn. I don't even know what you could call Jokic because he's just that great of a player.
Yeah, I think he's revolutionizing. He's revolutionizing the big man game, bro.
Definitely.
We've never looked at centers for them to have playmaking abilities because that's not their role in most situations.
Exactly.
But he's just changing that narrative now.
Facts. Yeah. But like everybody else, Jamal Murray, phenomenal. KCP, great. Aaron Gordon has finally found his role. Oh my goodness, who else? Michael Porter Jr., great catch and shoot player. That team is scary, bro. That team is literally scary. They have one superstar.
KCP still there?
Yeah, he's still there.
Good.
I can see it. I really do see them repeating this season. But I'm praying for a Lakers and Heat rematch. I'm praying for that Lakers and Heat rematch for real. Because that was my prediction. And I am not backing out of my prediction. Yeah. But I will not be surprised if the Denver Nuggets once again make the finals and win the finals once again.
I also wouldn't be surprised, man, because that motherfucker Jokic is different, bro. He makes everybody better on this team.
Thanks. Now, this one is going to be a really hot take. Luka is currently the best point guard in the NBA.
Well, he's my pick for MVP. So, hey, I can't really disagree with that, man. That boy is something else. He's something else.
Bro.
I really want him to get MVP. I just think his team got to be the team success.
But the Mavericks are actually doing good this season.
What seed are they?
Let me double check, because when I was my last video when I recorded that, they were like, I think they were second or third in the West. They're second in the West right now. They're 9-3.
Yo, let me give you another hot take. I'm gonna give you a crazy hot take. Somebody said Kevin Durant has been the best player in the NBA since 2019.
No
way.
Oh,
no dick, bro. That's crazy.
No.
Respectfully.
One of the best players, yes, but not the best.
Not the best.
Not the best. Are we forgetting about Giannis?
Facts.
We're forgetting about Giannis's MVP season. We're forgetting about Jokic's rise to becoming an MVP player.
And Embiid also got an MVP as well, even though he don't play good in the playoffs.
In my opinion, I still say he's a sympathetic MVP. Not hating on him, but he's still a sympathetic MVP. But KD, not the best player since 2019. Wait, definitely.
Who won the MVP the year before Embiid? Jokic, right?
Jokic, yeah.
And
Giannis back-to-back, Jokic back-to-back, then Embiid.
Yeah, bro. They won. I think the NBA they don't want back-to-back MVPs, bro.
It was voter fatigue. Definitely voter fatigue.
It's crazy. They won't let it happen.
Yeah. Back to Luka. This man has been putting MVP numbers since his second year in the NBA, bro. He has been religiously averaging between 27 to 30 points per game, around like 7 to 9 assists, and then like 7 to 9 rebounds per game since his second season in the league. And there's no way in hell somebody could say he has not been the best or the most skilled point guard in the league for a while now. He has been going crazy. And if the Mavericks do, if they stay good, Luka will win MVP. But right now, my MVP is still on Jokic. All right, let me see. Ooh, this one is gonna be for an all-time one.
Okay.
Tim Duncan had a better career than Kobe.
Tim Duncan had a better career than Kobe. Why? Well, what would make somebody say that? Was it is it the years that like when Shaq first left, the Lakers had a few years where they didn't make the playoffs, so they really weren't on anything?
Maybe it's that. Because me personally, I think Tim Duncan did have a better career than Kobe. Because the thing is, Tim Duncan has not only been consistent his whole career, he's been a great defender his whole career, but literally in his second season, I believe, his second season, they won the championship. He wins Finals MVP in his second season.
Mm-hmm.
And literally his entire career, besides his rookie year, they have been religiously making the playoffs.
Yeah.
And as you said, the Lakers, there was that time once Shaq left, there was that point where there was no playoff appearances, no nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Kobe was just carrying a bunch of scrubs.
Yeah. It's crazy because he was winning scoring titles and shit, averaging crazy numbers, but he wasn't winning.
Exactly. Yeah, they both got 5 rings, but Tim Duncan got like what, 2 or 3 MVPs to his name.
Mm-hmm.
But sadly, no Defensive Player of the Year award, which is crazy because Tim Duncan has been one of the best defenders in the league.
Yep.
Yeah, I think me personally, I say Tim Duncan did have a better career. He's slightly higher on the all-time list than Kobe, definitely.
I think that's a fair assessment.
Yeah. All right, you go.
Yeah, I'm trying to think, man. Mo Bamba's a bust. I don't think that's really a hot take. I'm saying it now.
He's a bust.
He's a bust.
He is a bust. Even what's his name? What's
Marvin Bagley?
James Wiseman.
Is a bust.
Marvin Bagley's a bust. James Wiseman is a bust. Yeah, they're all busts.
You say James Wiseman is bust already?
I think so, bro. Yeah. Because it's crazy. Think about it, bro. You're the second overall pick, and in your rookie season, as a second overall pick, you get demoted to the G League.
Yeah, that's insane.
Because I tried to first. I was thinking about. I was like, maybe it's because the Warriors were already title contenders once again.
Mm-hmm.
But you can't ignore the fact that you're a second overall pick and you got demoted to the G League.
Yeah. No matter what team situation you in, you're a second overall pick. That means you were top 2. You were supposed to have at the very least all-star potential, bro.
Exactly, at the very least.
And you got
the G League.
Demoted to the G League, bro.
If you're a lottery pick, you shouldn't be demoted to the G League.
Yeah.
So, as a second overall pick, nah, that already gave him that. I think that already gave him the bust title.
Yeah.
And the fact that he couldn't develop his game makes it even worse.
Yeah.
And now he's not even. And the fact that he's not even doing anything in Detroit makes it so much worse.
Yeah. Has he been doing anything this season, bro?
Not really.
Does he play?
Not really. He's played, but he hasn't really been producing much.
Let me see.
On the Pistons, man. On the Pistons. Let that sink into your brain. The Pistons have religiously been one of the worst teams in the NBA.
Yeah.
He's been averaging only 5 points and 3 rebounds.
Yeah.
That's it. Just 5 points and 3 rebounds.
He scored 11 points. He scored 11 points on the 14th in 14 minutes. I guess that's pretty good.
That's good. That's nice.
Yeah.
But man, I think he's a bust. I really do.
I think so.
Maybe he could pick it up. Maybe he's a late bloomer. I don't know, but I don't think anybody's gonna want to pick him up soon.
Nah, man. chances are very low. Like, if he gets cut from the Pistons, I don't think he's getting back in the league. He might have to play
Definitely.
overseas.
Probably.
No bullshit. Maybe yes.
But all right, this hot take I got, this one is my personal hot take. I believe that Robert Williams, he's a current day version of Ben Wallace. Sadly, Robert Williams keeps getting injured.
Yep, he's out for the season now.
Yeah. But if you put their games side by side, I think Robert Williams is the closest player right now to Ben Wallace. I mean, yeah, Ben Wallace did average more rebounds and blocks, but when you think about it, back in the day, players were driving into the paint more. So you're gonna be contesting those layups a lot more and blocking shots a lot more. But Robert Williams, not only can he guard the paint, but he can guard the perimeter too.
Yeah.
Man, that Boston series versus the Heat, that man was terrorizing Jimmy Butler. I remember just watching.
We almost blew a lead.
Yep. Butler, every time I'm looking at Butler driving to the paint or taking a jump shot, and I'm seeing Robert Williams right there, I said, oh God. Robert Williams is either just heavily contesting Jimmy Butler or just swatting his shot away.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a great defender, but he can't stay healthy. That's his problem.
That's the problem.
If he stayed healthy, he would most likely win Defensive Player of the Year in a couple years.
Yo, do you know what Anthony Davis' contract is?
I have no clue.
Because I would know, because I definitely got a hot take about him.
Actually, hold on. Let me look at Anthony Davis' contract right now.
I just searched it up. He's on a 3-year contract extension. What I was gonna say is, if the Lakers don't have any notable playoff success, if they don't have a finals appearance, bro, I was gonna say they trade him, but I don't think they are. I don't think they can.
Nah, nobody's gonna want that.
Yeah.
But you know what? I got one more hot take, and this one is from somebody on Reddit. So somebody on Reddit said that they could be prime Kendrick Perkins in a one-on-one.
That's outrageous.
That is outrageous, man. And me personally, I would love to ask Kendrick Perkins what he thinks about that. I would love to ask him that. Well, you know what I think? I think that man is delusional. Because how the hell could you just sit down and type on your computer or iPad or whatever you got, go on Reddit and think that you could beat an NBA player one-on-one? I don't know what type of drugs you smoking, man, but it needs to stop. It needs to stop. Boy, have you seen my dribble videos? I will cross you up so bad that you are not getting up after that. I will beat you one-on-one. I made it to the NBA. And just because an NBA player is a scrub, don't mean that he's trash at basketball. It just means he's not good at the NBA level.
Hey, can you do a Shannon Sharp impersonation?
Shannon Sharp? Jeez, let me see. Hey, Skill. Okay, Skill, let me tell you this. LeBron's the GOAT. He's the GOAT. He is the GOAT. Okay? I don't want to hear nothing. He's the greatest of all time. He has passed Michael Jordan.
Who are you, Shannon? What are you talking about?
Oh, no. Skill. Let me
you don't know nothing about basketball. You weren't even a great football player.
Skill. You better watch out right there. Because I don't recall you playing sports.
LeBron James is not the greatest basketball player of all time.
Yes, he is.
I'm giving it to Jordan. 6 rings. 6 rings.
6 rings. Yeah. 11 finals appearances. What about that, Skill?
72-10. 72-10 and won the finals.
LeBron beat the 73-9 team. He beat that 73-9 team and he came back 3-1. I don't remember Michael Jordan doing that. Did Michael Jordan do that? No, I don't think so. Skill. Now LeBron is the GOAT. Let's see. 4-time MVP, 4-time Finals MVP. Yeah, he's 4-6. But let me tell you this. Will Michael Jordan beat the 07 San Antonio Spurs? Maybe.
Is that a serious question? Of course, Michael Jordan will beat the San Antonio Spurs.
Maybe. But I don't think he's beating the 73.
You put prime Michael Jordan You put Prime Michael Jordan on the Grizzlies right now.
Oh,
with no John Morant.
Skill. I don't know.
Will beat every team in the league.
Relax, Skill. Relax right there. Skill. I don't know what you saying right now, but that's blasphemous. That's blasphemous. That's like saying putting LeBron James on the Golden State Warriors in the 90s, and he's going to beat every team. No, Skill. No. LeBron James is the GOAT. I don't see the Chicago Bulls beating the 73-9 Warriors. I don't see Chicago beating the 2017, 2018 Golden State Warriors. I don't see them doing that. I don't see that. Well, Kevin Durant on that team? No. Skill. LeBron James has had way harder NBA Finals. And no. It's not a debate no more. LeBron James is the GOAT. And if he gets another ring this season, you better never, I don't want to ever hear Michael Jordan is the GOAT. He's a great player, second greatest of all time. But number one is LeBron. GOAT James. I'm giving it to GOAT James.
Yeah, man. Great impersonation. I'm trying to find some other hot takes as well.
Oh my God, bro. Oh, I actually got one. I got one. This will be the last one. Since Magic and Bird, LeBron versus Curry has been the best rivalry in the NBA.
Oh, I agree.
To be honest, that's been like the only rivalry in the NBA since Magic and Bird.
Yeah, for 4 years, bro, LeBron and Curry had the finals in the chokehold, bro.
Exactly, bro. You remember when we didn't think that Cavs and the Warriors would ever miss the finals?
Yeah.
Every single year, it was just, oh, well, we're gonna see Cavs and the Warriors once again. We're gonna see them again. LeBron James, LeBron really carried that team. He really carried the 2018 Golden State. He really carried the 2018 Cleveland Cavaliers to the NBA Finals as a 4th seed Skill. It ain't no question. Yeah, they got swept, but that's a super team. Michael Jordan ain't faced no super team. He ain't faced no super team in the NBA Finals. I don't recall that. I do not recall that. 2018, that man really brung the Cavs to the NBA Finals.
You remember LeBron so well?
Oh man, hell yeah. But yeah, I think that was another good rivalry. LeBron versus the Toronto Raptors. I honestly don't think there's going to be another player rivalry for any time soon.
Yeah.
I don't think so. I highly doubt it. Right now, the best we got is like Miami versus the Bucks, Miami versus the Celtics. In the West,
Lakers versus Clippers, I guess.
But they haven't seen each other in the playoffs yet. That's only because they're the same. Only reason why is because they're in the same arena. That's the only reason why it's Lakers and Clippers. Yeah, but besides that, it's not really a rivalry.
They still play for the same arena?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, but I know the Clippers. The Clippers are going to leave eventually. I don't remember when. I'm trying to think of a Western Conference. I really don't think there's a Western Conference rivalry. Maybe.
Nah, bro.
Maybe Golden State and Denver. I don't know. I don't think so. Maybe the Clippers and the Mavericks.
Nah, bro. Mavericks been whooping Clippers ass for a while now, bro.
But they only faced in the playoffs like one time.
True.
That was during the bubble.
You remember 2021 when the Mavs beat the Clippers by like 50?
Oh my God, I remember sitting down watching that game and I felt secondhand embarrassed.
And this season, the Mavs beat the Clippers, but badly again. I don't remember the score though.
Luka might as well wear his shirt to a Clippers game saying, "Who's your daddy?"
That ass, bro.
You might as well say it. You might as well put that shirt on.
You might as well just nut on the Clippers court and say, I run this bitch.
Oh God. Mm-hmm. You remember that clip of Shawn Michaels in Canada? He said, "Who's your daddy, Montreal?" Luka might as well do that. Yeah. Luka might as well do that because he has fathered the Clippers for the past couple of years. But I think LeBron and Curry, that's the only great rivalry we've had.
Yeah.
And right now, I don't think there's any other player rivalry we're gonna have for a good
Zion versus Food.
Wow. That's it. Everybody. Some people are speculating Chet versus Wemby. I hope that becomes a rivalry. I would love to see that. I mean, when they played, the Spurs got demolished, and Wemby did not have the best game. But we'll see. We'll see. But that's all we got. That's all the hot takes we got. We should do this again, bro. We really should do this again.
Yo, I'm down, brother.
Bad. All right. I hope y'all enjoyed this episode of the N1 podcast. We are out.